Boxing Social here with Tony Bellew. Now, Tony, it's been a long time coming, but it's finally fight week.
Yes.
What's been going through your mind throughout the day?
Where are you from, America?
Finland.
Finland, okay. Nice. Thank you for coming, first and foremost. Very well.
I live in London, but...
Okay, that doesn't matter. You still come over here from Finland. I'm impressed. It's fight week. It's just the same as always, you know. I knew he was turning up for this fight. I know he pulled out in December the 17th fight, but I knew he would be turning up. So I'm looking forward to it. Fight week's here. All my hard work's done. I don't have to touch a treadmill for a long period of time. I don't have to pay sparring partners to try and beat me up anymore. I don't have to. All I have to do now is make the money. You know, I've endured all the costs of camp twice. And I'm just looking forward to Saturday night. I actually, this is the part I like. I ate the last 14 weeks, it's crap. It does me head in. It's been very, very hard. But this is the good part. This is the fun part.
And what a way to start the week. The auditorium here at the Echo Arena filled with your fans. Yeah. All of them give him some stick to David Haye.
They're not my fans, they're just scousers who have come to have a bit of banter and a laugh. I hate when people say, oh, your fans. They're just scousers. Listen, you know where I'm from. You've got to be able to do one or two things. You can either tell jokes or you can have a fight. You've got to be able to do one of the two, otherwise you will not survive in Liverpool. As you've seen today, we've got a lot of jokers in here. But there's a fair few who can have a fight as well, believe you me. They're probably still sitting here now. They just enjoy watching fights. So the fight fans, I don't have fans, I have friends. They're all everyone in here is my friend. That's how I look at them. We're all scousers, we're all one big family, and I love them, and I can't thank them all enough. Literally, I'd stand here all night and I wish I could thank them all personally. They all come, they've all showed me support, they've got behind me, and they see through the charade that he's performing.
David Haye and his coach Ismail Salas are fairly confident that this is once again the best David Haye that you will see. Comments on what just happened at the press conference?
I don't really know what to say. I tried to give his coach every compliment I possibly could in the book. I told him, fantastic coach, and then he was like a chihuahua at the heels of a Great Dane. He started flipping and 4 rounds. I only said your fighter's an amazing fighter for 4 rounds, and then he bit. But you know, listen, Mr. Miyagi can get annoyed as well. It doesn't really do anything to regards to what's going to happen Saturday night. He can get as angry as he wants, he can say whatever he wants about me, but ultimately they don't matter because they've done their jobs now. Their jobs are done. My great coach, Dave Caldwell, he's got a great coach in Ismail Salas. Their jobs are done. This is about the fight now, and it relies on me and David.
David Haye called you the puppet master, and to me, it sounds like, last time when we were out here and all that, did you really felt that you were holding the strings?
No, I just tell them the truth. See, some of the things in life, the worst thing you can do to people is usually just be honest and tell them the truth. So, you know, I might say, I don't want to insult people, but you know, that's not the best t-shirt and it doesn't fit him right. You know, you might not like that, but that's the truth. Them guys up there, they've been ripping my suit, calling me Rupert the Bear since I got in the car. So, but the truth is, people, like, it doesn't hurt me because I am a realist, I'm not a fantasist. So when I say things to David like, why are you telling people you want to be world champion? You don't. He's got no intentions of fighting for a world heavyweight title. He has intentions of fighting Anthony Joshua, but he would want to fight Anthony Joshua if Anthony Joshua had no titles because it's a massive money fight. David is back for money. He's not back for belts because if he was back for belts, he would have chose Deontay Wilder instead of me. He could make the Deontay Wilder fight with one phone call to Al Heyman. He has ties and links to Al Heyman. So why would he choose a little fat cruiserweight who's really... I wasn't... Before the first fight, I was literally, why is he fighting him? He's got goals to become heavyweight champion of the world again. Why would he fight a little cruiserweight who's not even got a belt anymore? He chose me because I was a mouth. We would drum up a big fight and he would make a lot of money, and he looked at me as a soft touch. He got in the ring with me, he made the mistake, he paid the price dearly for losing to me. Now, he's got to get past me, but you will soon see, like he said before, if he gets past me, he's only interested in Anthony Joshua. There's another fighter there called Deontay Wilder, be a mega money fight in the States. He doesn't want that fight because it's a big risk and not as much reward as it is for the reward of the Anthony Joshua. He's conning everyone, he's a liar, he's a fraud. I just tell it as it is. I'm not in here to chase heavyweight titles unless Joseph Parker's still got one. I don't want to face Joshua or Wilder. I don't fancy getting beat up or knocked out. But I can face any heavyweight who's a similar size. I could face Tyson Fury, and I could beat him purely for the simple reason of I punch harder than him. I've got a better work rate than him. I reckon I've got a few other little attributes over him as well, but I won't discuss them now. I'll discuss them if I ever get to fight him. But, you know, boxing's all about timing. Boxing's all about styles. And my style will defeat David Haye now, or whether it was 10 years ago. David Haye will have always lost to me. I'm just a nightmare. He's never faced a guy who can remotely get anywhere near him on a level of speed. A guy who can make him miss, a guy who's got better feet than him. All these things he's never faced. He's facing it for the first time in his career. Well, the second time because he lost the first time. Saturday night he loses again.
Tony Bellew, thank you very much.
Much pleasure, mate. Thank you very much.